TMC leader and Lok Sabha MP Abhishek Banerjee arrived at the Enforcement Directorate office in Salt Lake on the northern outskirts of Kolkata today, after being summoned in connection with the ongoing investigation into the alleged primary teacher recruitment scam in West Bengal. Notably, the appearance comes after the ED issued a notice on June 3 directing him to appear before the agency on June 15, that is today, as part of its money laundering probe linked to the alleged irregularities in school recruitment. Well, the case being investigated by the ED originates from a first information report that is registered by the Central Bureau of Investigation. On the orders of the Calcutta High Court, the FIR relates to the allegations that recruitment rules were violated during the appointment process of primary school teachers in West Bengal. Investigators have alleged that ineligible or lower-ranked candidates were appointed while deserving applicants were denied jobs, suggesting a broader conspiracy involving manipulation of the recruitment system. The Enforcement Directorate is examining the financial aspects of all these allegations, particularly whether illegal payments or proceeds of crime were generated through the recruitment process. Officials have stated that Abhishek Banerjee, who is the National General Secretary of the TMC and the nephew of former West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, has figured in charge sheets filed by both the CBI and the ED in their respective investigations. However, it is important to note that while his name appears in documents submitted to the court, he has not been formally named as an accused in the CBI charge sheet. The ED, meanwhile, has continued questioning him as part of its broader effort in order to trace the money trail and determine whether any individuals in positions of influence benefited from the alleged irregularities. The recruitment scam itself has been one of the most high-profile corruption investigations in West Bengal in the recent years, and the ED has already conducted multiple raids and searches in connection with the case, including operations linked to Arpita Mukherjee, a close aide of former State Education Minister Partha Chatterjee, and during all those searches, the agency recovered cash worth approximately rupees 49.80 crore and gold jewellery valued at over rupees 5 crore, which became one of the largest cash seizures in a corruption-related investigation in India. Well, the case led to multiple arrests, including that of Partha Chatterjee himself, further expanding the scope of the investigation. And as the probe progressed, the Enforcement Directorate reported that it had attached or seized assets worth more than rupees 154 crore in the primary teacher recruitment case alone. Officials have also confirmed that supplementary prosecution complaints have been filed, bringing the total number of accused individuals and entities to over 50 in this specific segment of the case. And across the related investigations involving assistant teacher recruitment under the School Service Commission and Group C and Group D appointments, the ED has stated that assets worth nearly rupees 486 crore have been attached, and overall the Kolkata office of the agency has provisionally attached properties estimated at around rupees 641 crore across various recruitment-linked scams. Well, the ED's investigation is focused on identifying how alleged illegal funds were generated and distributed within the recruitment process. And according to the officials, the agency is examining whether bribes were taken in exchange for securing teaching positions and whether the money was subsequently routed through multiple channels, including investments in properties that is registered under family members or associates of all those allegedly involved. The agency has also been verifying documents and financial transactions in order to establish the full extent of the alleged network. Banerjee's appearance before the ED also comes at a politically sensitive time, as he was questioned a day earlier by the Criminal Investigation Department of the West Bengal Police in a separate matter involving an alleged signature mismatch case, and in that session he was reportedly questioned for over 8 hours. The CID has also issued further summons in connection with allegations related to a legislative resolution dispute, where investigators are examining whether forged signatures were used in official documents submitted to the Assembly. And in addition, the CID is probing an FIR that includes allegations that Abhishek Banerjee incited violence and made threatening remarks against Union Home Minister Amit Shah ahead of the recently concluded Assembly polls. Well, officials have stated that during earlier questioning, several answers were unsatisfactory, particularly regarding discrepancies in documents and signatures, prompting investigators to seek further clarification and additional records. Earlier developments in the political timeline include a meeting of TMC legislators held on May 6 at Banerjee's residence in Kalighat, where discussions were held regarding internal party decisions, including the proposed nomination of Sovan Deb for a legislative position. And following all these, procedural communication with the Assembly Secretariat was initiated. Banerjee has since appeared in multiple questioning sessions by different investigative agencies and has also attended party meetings at key junctures of the unfolding investigations. And with his latest appearance before the Enforcement Directorate, the teacher recruitment scam investigation continues to remain one of the most politically sensitive and closely watched legal matters in West Bengal. The case now spans multiple agencies, multiple recruitment categories and a large number of accused individuals, with financial attachments running into hundreds of crores. And as the ED continues its interrogation and evidence collection, the outcome of this phase of questioning is expected to play a significant role in shaping the next stage of the investigation. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.